You've probably heard this advice before. Stop buying coffee. Skip the $6 latte. Make it at home. And if you just cut that one habit, you'll save thousands of dollars and finally get ahead financially. It sounds logical. It's been repeated by financial experts for decades. There's even a best-selling book about it. There's just one problem. It's mostly wrong. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why the latte factor is a lie, what's actually draining your money, and the real system that fixes it. If you're someone who feels like you're doing everything right but still can't seem to get ahead, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if it helps. Alright. Let's start with the math that everyone uses to sell you the latte theory. A $6 coffee every day equals $2,190 per year. Invested at 8% annually over 30 years, that becomes roughly $245,000. And when you see that number, it's hard to argue. That's a lot of money. But here's what that argument quietly ignores. Most people who are struggling financially aren't struggling because of coffee. They're struggling because of three much larger, much quieter drains that nobody talks about. And the frustrating part, those drains are hiding in plain sight. Let me explain. The first real drain is lifestyle creep. Here's how it works. You get a raise. Maybe $400 more per month. And almost immediately, without even planning it, your spending rises to match. A slightly nicer apartment. A newer car. More frequent takeout. Better clothes. None of it feels excessive in the moment. Each upgrade feels earned. Justified. But here's the thing, your income went up and your savings stayed exactly the same. Research from the Bureau of Labor Statistics consistently shows that as income increases, discretionary spending increases at nearly the same rate. People don't save more when they earn more. They just spend more on slightly nicer things. That's lifestyle creep. And it silently erases raises, bonuses, and side income before you ever have a chance to build with them. The second real drain is subscription blindness. Think about how many subscriptions you're currently paying for. Streaming services, gym memberships, apps, cloud storage, delivery passes, news sites. Now here's a question. When did you last actually use all of them? A 2023 study found that the average person underestimates their monthly subscription spending by nearly 250%. People think they're spending around $80 a month on subscriptions. The real number is closer to $200. And the reason this happens is simple. Subscriptions are designed to be invisible. Small monthly charges that never feel painful enough to cancel but never stop quietly draining your account. Unlike a $6 coffee you consciously choose every morning, a $14.99 charge just appears. No decision required. No awareness triggered. That invisibility is exactly what makes it so damaging. Now here's where it gets really interesting. The third drain isn't a purchase at all. It's the absence of a system. Most people manage money reactively. Paycheck arrives. Bills get paid. Whatever's left gets spent, sometimes on coffee, sometimes on bigger things. And at the end of the month, there's nothing left to save. The problem isn't willpower. The problem is that there's no structure telling money where to go before spending starts. Think about it this way. Imagine water flowing through a house with no pipes. It goes everywhere, finds every crack, and mostly disappears into the walls. That's unstructured money. Now add pipes, clear direction, and suddenly the same amount of water reaches exactly where it needs to go. That's what a system does. And this is where the latte advice actually backfires. When someone tells you to cut your coffee, they're asking you to fight your habits one small decision at a time. Every single day, multiple times a day, you have to consciously resist. That's exhausting. And it doesn't fix the pipes. Let me give you a quick example. Imagine two people. Person A cuts their daily latte and saves $180 a month but has no system. That money drifts into random spending by month's end. Person B keeps their coffee, but redirects $300 the day their paycheck arrives into savings and investments automatically. After 1 year, Person A saved close to zero. Person B has $3,600 growing in an account they barely think about. Same income. Completely different results. Not because of coffee. Because of structure. So here's the real fix. 3 things. First, audit your subscriptions today. Open your bank statement right now and highlight every recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. Most people find $50 to $150 in forgotten charges immediately. Second, build a one-day lifestyle creep check. Every time your income increases, before you upgrade anything, ask one question. Does this upgrade improve my life or just match a new income level? If it's the second one, redirect that money instead. And third, automate before you spend. The moment your paycheck arrives, move your savings first. Even $100, even $50. Before groceries, before bills, before anything else. Because money you never see is money you never spend. Here's the thing about the latte myth that nobody says out loud. It became popular because it's simple. Blame one visible habit and you feel like you have a solution. But real financial drain is invisible. It's the subscription you forgot. The raise you absorbed without saving. The missing structure that lets money disappear every single month. Cutting coffee doesn't fix any of that. But awareness does. And a simple system does, because once you stop blaming small habits and start fixing the real drains, something shifts. Your money starts staying. And you stop wondering where it went. If this helped you see your finances differently, hit subscribe. And I want to know something. What's one subscription you're paying for right now that you barely use? Drop it in the comments. You might be surprised how many people are paying for the exact same forgotten thing.